Hello everybody. What have I got for you today? I've got the little 350 bullet. I was out on this last night and it started to get a bit loud, and I thought, I wonder what that is in. Then I started to feel heat on my left hand inside calf. And I looked down and I could see flames licking out of the joint between the head and the barrel. And dear little thing, it's blown its head gasket. Even the cat's come to have a look at it. Yeah, so there it is. It's blown in there somewhere. It's not actually firing out any oil, but yeah, I can see where it's blown. It's blown at the front. It's blown just in there. Anyway, the reason it's blown is because it's a composite head gasket. And the Indians just loved making composite head gaskets. I hate the damn things. They don't work. The biggest culprit for them was Payan gasket sets. They always had composite head gaskets from no matter what vehicle you bought them for. They were just awful things, absolutely awful. So I've done the decent thing and I've got online and I've bought myself a copper head gasket. So that will be dispatched on Monday. I'll get that by Wednesday, and we'll whip the little head off and drop a copper gasket in there. You fit and forget them, and if you do take the head off, you just anneal with a gasket. And if you don't know how to anneal a copper gasket, you just heat it up on your gas ring until it's cherry red and then drop it in cold water. And that's all there is to it. But while I've got the head and barrel off this, then I'm going to take the barrel off as well, I might drop a meteor minor piston in if I've got one, because they're 8.5 to 1 compression ratio. They do make them go much better, but they do run a bit more economically. So I think I'll probably do that. If I haven't got a meteor minor piston, I'll use a Constellation piston, because I think I've got a standard one of those, because this is on standard bore. So that will help it a little bit. I might even open the inlet port out a little bit, I don't know. It will just help it along a little bit. Not after performance, just you get more, as our American cousins say, more bang for your buck with higher compression. Just burns a lot more efficiently, and yeah, you get a little bit more power, but not a lot. Not without any more modifications on it. I'm not interested in going fast with it. So yeah, so the dear little old thing, it's blown its little head gasket out, little bugger. But we can sort that out. That's not a problem. Very, very simple. Very, very simple to fix. You know, I mean, a few minutes and you got the head off. As simple as that. But it's the first time that this bike I've had anything fail on it. It's done 1,500 miles more than what it says on the speedo, and it's 5994. So it's about 6,500 miles. That's what it's done for me. Yeah, so I don't blame it for that. I can't start it now because I've got no compression whatsoever. Nothing at all. Yeah, nothing. Well, very little anyway. So I'm not going to try and start it. I will try and start it actually, why not? Not going to do anything to it, is it? Give it a bit of choke, see if it will start. I doubt it very much. It's got no compression. You can hear it blowing. That's still running. If I open it up, you can hear it. probably only running because it's cold. When everything expands, it'll let it blow out a bit more, but I can hear it now. Yeah, I can feel it just there. Poor little old thing. So I'll have to bite the bullet and fix it. Excuse the pun. Yeah, it's actually leaking oil out there now as well. So yeah, it's not the end of the world. That's the beauty of these things. £7 gasket and it's sorted. So it will live by the end of next week again. I've just had it MOT'd, so this is my winter bike, so I shall be needing this soon. Now this colder weather's coming. But yeah, I was coming back last night and with it blowing, and I was coming up the hill out of Felixstowe, and I could feel the heat on my leg, and I thought, and when I looked down I could actually see blue flames licking out from around the head, and I thought, oof, dear. So I knew what it had done, so I thought, well, I'm not going to stop it, I'll just keep plodding along, and it got slower and slower and slower, but it got me home. Fair play to it, it got me home. It took me, what, 5 minutes longer I was supposed to get home, but the cat's quite interested in it, aren't you? Hey, come on in. Come and have a look. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the bullet. You're worried about it, aren't you? I know, I can tell. You're worried about it, aren't you? Okay, that's all I've got for you on this video. I'll have to get the other bullet out then, won't I? It's the shiny one. As soon as it's dry. Yeah, I might go out on that in a little while and make a video out on that, or I might go out on something else. I don't know. All depends how easy it is to get to. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I will catch up with you a little bit later. Bye bye.